Will Becca, Garth, and Agnes come to an arrangement? To be honest, I'm surprised that Aunt Lydia picked Garth for Becca. Is she aware that Agnes has affections for Garth and Becca has feelings for Agnes? Did she do it to complicate Agnes's life a bit? I believe Aunt Lydia is fully aware that Garth will never be selected as the MacKenzie's daughter. While the other matches are seasoned commanders, he is still in the early stages of his career and is not yet a commander. Although Becca doesn't have many excellent matches, Garth Chapin and Commander Maddox, the man who got her wasted at the ball, have expressed interest. Becca is well aware of Agnes' feelings for Garth. Therefore, Agnes might constantly be angry with her if she marries him. However, what other option does she have? She will have to go to the colonies, away from her friends and family, if she marries Maddox. However, if she marries Garth, she will be able to remain near home and at least be with someone who will value her. Girls in Gilead have no say in anything. Even if Becca wanted to wed Garth, her parents might choose Maddox for her because he is a more experienced commander than Garth. In that case, she would have to accept her fate or try to flee without a plan. The only reason Becca's parents might decide on Garth is because she is their only child and they would prefer that she remain nearby rather than go to the colonies. We get a brief love scene between Garth and Agnes in episode 7 of the Testaments. Although it's already clear that Agnes is infatuated with Garth, we now get to see that Garth feels the same way. Although becoming close to Agnes is beneficial to him, I don't think falling in love with her was ever his intention. He will marry Becca since it is the only way he will be able to maintain contact with her, and he, hopefully, truly cares about her. Since Becca is Agnes' closest friend, she will have ample motivation to pay her frequent visits. By allowing Agnes to become close to her husband, Becca may even be doing her a great benefit. She may have come to the realization that Agnes would never feel the same way about her, and allowing her to spend time with Garth in private will be their little secret and her way of making Agnes happy. She questions whether she really lacks personality and whether it was a horrible idea to determine her value on the day she was adopted by the MacKenzies. Agnes presents Daisy with an assortment of items from the pre-Gilead era that she discovered in the park. She had no idea what the artifacts were used for, so she enjoyed making up stories about them. Given that the crack pipe she had discovered had a flower embedded in it, she speculated that they may have been traded as a sign of affection. Daisy is astounded by Agnes' creativity and briefly contemplates telling her the truth, but ultimately decides against it as Agnes' version is superior. Daisy has endured a great deal of suffering, so she